worn Missoni. The Italian brand, known for its multicolor zigzag designs, has become a familiar name. And thanks to recent business deals, the House of Missoni has made its way into the homes of American consumers. But now its fashion director is missing. A plane carrying Vittorio Missoni and his wife disappeared Friday near a small island off the coast of Venezuela. The search is now on. About this mission, and Missoni himself is Nadia Bilchik. Good morning.
Morning.
All right, so tell me first about where this plane was headed, about the flight itself.
Well, we know that Vittorio Missoni, as you said, one of the three heirs to an empire, was with his wife, another couple, a pilot and co-pilot. They were in the island of Los Roques. They left there on Friday morning. At 11:30 on Friday morning, only 10 miles having left Los Roques, we know that the 71-year-old Venezuelan-born pilot spoke to the mainland, and that was the last we heard of the six of them.
Just 10 miles out.
Just 10 miles out. So they have disappeared somewhere off the Venezuelan coast.
And from what we understand, he was actually heading back home and unveil a new line?
That's right. They were going to the main airport in Caracas. They were going to go to Madrid and then to Italy. And it's the latest in the menswear fashion, which is in fact designed by his sister, Angelo Missoni.
This is so popular. I mean, you see it everywhere. How did they get started, do you know?
Well, it started with their parents. In the 1950s, you had Vittorio and Rosita Missoni started knitwear. And from knitwear, it made a fashion empire. Sony's Vittorio and Rosita have been credited with making Madrid one of the fashion families that have made Madrid one
role. Vittorio did.
Vittorio has, in terms of just the expansion, the international expansion. So bear in mind, he works with his brother Luca and sister Angela and their various granddaughters as well. But he was the person, for example, responsible for doing the deal with Target. So I don't know if you remember.
I remember seeing it there. And did it do well? I mean, did it help sales?
Exceptionally well. So well that in 2011, when Target joined with Missoni, the website of Target crashed. You could not get onto that website to get your Missoni at a more affordable price, bringing fashion to the masses and people like me.
Yeah. So, but on a more serious note, though, they are out there. They're trying to get in touch with somebody who might be able to find this plane.
The chances of actually finding a plane in this water, we hope that they find the black box and know what happens. But, you know, you look at the parents and their smiling faces and you begin to wonder the grief, the uncertainty that they're going through, and then what happens to the fashion empire, bearing in mind that you have Luca, you have Angela, you have the granddaughters, and the parents are still very involved. Vittorio at 91 is involved, and his wife Rosita still designs the houseware.
Wow.
And this is a company that has now expanded into fragrance, apparel, and even hotels.
Well, let's see what they find. I'm not going to give up hope yet. You never know.